Hi, this is J.R. Harris, and I'm the Renegade Rehabber, and I want to welcome you to TGIF Friday, and I am here to help you discover how to find, fund, fix, flip real estate for financial freedom. In today's video, I am going to talk, did my contractor lie to me? That's really the big question. So here's what it took place. We bought the home, we've remodeled 90% of it. We've decided that after looking at the comps in the local neighborhood that the property was worth doing a couple additional things than what was in our original scope. We added siding. You can see this brand new siding on the house. It was original siding, so this cost us approximately another $5,000 to put siding and soffits in. We also added an additional full bathroom. The upstairs had a full bathroom and the downstairs had a half bathroom. So what we did is we added a half bathroom. But in order to do that, we had to actually change around some plumbing. We had to add some copper piping to go with it. So I sat down with my plumber and my general contractor, and we talked about exactly what to do with the property. So we got a first inspector in from the village. The village says, and came in and said, hey, all the piping that was there, copper piping, which is 1/2 inch, just leave it as is. And he went over how he wanted all the rest of the PVC piping changed out, fixed, done. And so we have actually our plumber in there right now doing all the remaining work on it, and we'll go there in a second. But what had happened is we did the work exactly the way the first inspector wanted to. But when I spoke to my contractor, who was also a plumber, and his brother is a licensed plumber, he basically said to me, hey Sid, look, at what you're saying to me is okay, but there are things that really need to be brought up to code. So my question to him is, you know, if the inspector says that we don't need it, should we do it? So is my contractor lying? He said that we had to bring it up to code. I did it exactly the way that the first inspector did. But let me show you what happened. We're down in the property here. We came in, and the inspector has come back, and look, we got a new plumber here. We're taking a little video. Say hi. And so we had the first inspector come in, take a look at the plumbing. And then when the second inspector came in, which was a completely different inspector, he wanted us to completely refinish some of the things that my contractor had told me that we should be doing to bring it up to code. But as I mentioned to you earlier, we did exactly as the first inspector had said. And so, you know, basically when a contractor comes in and talks to you about things, he is not lying to you. If I would have done exactly as he had said, changed out all the PVC pipes, which we did, and then also changed out all of the copper piping from 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch, we would be done. The wall that I just showed you, we'd be able to close up and we'd be able to move on. So our project is 90% done. All the inspection issues that we've had have been completed. You can see all the can lights in the property have been finalized. We're adding a railing, all the floors are done. So we're very much about a couple days out before we're really done. The granite is coming in, the appliances are coming today. The doors are on. Monday we're putting carpet in. The bathroom's finished. Got to bring the vanity too. So the property looks great. So the simple question, was my contractor lying when he was adding another $500 to $1,000 worth of cost onto my plumbing bill? He wasn't. So typically, if it is something that you open up on a wall and your contractor comes in and says that is code, ask the inspector if he wants to do it. And if he says he doesn't want to do it, please get something in writing from them stating that, you know, they want to keep the copper piping the way it is, and it'll be fine. So next time when the other inspector comes in, you can hand it to him, and they're both on the same page. So my plumber, general contractor, Soren, he's the best, said we should have changed it. We didn't change it. So is he lying, or are your contractors lying to you when they tell you need to add additional things to bring things up to code, which the city doesn't tell you about when they come to do their inspections? Well, to me, it was worth having them come in and tell me that the first time we didn't need to do it, and if we had someone come back the second time, I'm going with let's beg for forgiveness instead of ask for permission. And what that said is, you know, let them tell us what to do. The first inspector told us what to do. We did exactly as he wanted. The second inspector came in and wanted us to change a few things. Our plumber asked to come back. We would have had to do it anyway. So it was worth taking that chance to possibly save an extra $500 to $1,000. Would it have changed the way things worked in the house? Absolutely not, but it wasn't current code, and as long as the inspectors are happy, that's the way the house has been literally since it was built and everything else. So my contractor wasn't lying, and most of the time yours isn't, but listen to the inspector first, do what the contractor says second, and expect for the worst, so have them come back and think you might have to finish everything up. So thank you very much. I'm the Renegade Rehabber, and I'm here to help you discover how to find, fund, fix, flip real estate for financial freedom. Have a great day.